Right, where was I before I so rudely interrupted myself? Oh yeah, I was going to turn that off. Okay. The limiter on that, right? Yeah, we'll just go one camera. You don't get much for your gigabytes these days, lad. So while I get set up here, my name is Paul Murphy and I'm having a fun afternoon here. Going back through the recently discovered. Recently rediscovered or recently discovered? I don't know, probably. Yeah, it's hanging over there. Lyrics and music charts to my, get the other camera turned on, to my 1997 album. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year. And of the 11 songs on the album, only 3 of them have been played in the last 27 years. 27 years. So, I just like that, you know. But now I've got the lyrics and the actual track charts. And this is called Every Night's Got Long as You Go. The only trouble is, of course, you know, first time in 27 years I'm trying to familiarise myself with the changes. I now have motor neuron disease, which is restricting my... Some of these songs got so many changes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 changes in one line. What? I think not. So I'm slowing them right down. This was a rocker on the album. And one of only 2 out-and-out rockers on there. What was the other one? The next one. Can't Be Around, Love You There. No, Only True Love Holds the Key. That was it. We'll come to that in 3 songs' time if we manage to keep going. But this one, it might even work in a ballad form. I'm nearly ready. The other thing is, of course, I'm blind as a bat and I can't read the lyrics. Would you mind if I turn the lights on? I hate playing with the lights on, but really, that does not help. Would you mind if I came right up close to you? Okay, I can just about see the words now. Torn out in the torture zone, clutching one last straw, praying that my hopes were not in vain, waiting on your final words, dreaming you'd say yes, dreaming that we could go back again. I knew the dice were loaded, but I threw them still. All I wanted was one last lucky shot, needing your touch in the night, needing you so much, offering you all the love I've got. So please, don't keep me waiting here. Every night's got longer since you've gone. I can make it all come right, I can make it live again. But without you, I don't have the strength to carry on. Down here in this broken land, No one cares too much. People carry on but don't exist. Take me in your gentle hands, take me in your heart. Soothe me with your sweet salvation kiss. I know that you've been hurting, I've been hurting too. We can put the bad times far behind. Tell me that the wind has changed. Let's walk in the sun. Drive the shadows from each other's minds. So please don't keep me waiting here. Every night's got longer since you've gone. I can make it all come right, I can make it live again. But without you, I don't have the strength to carry on. Right. So you see how these things are so ephemeral, you know, how time is, you know, it works as a concept but not necessarily as a structure because it's all down to perspective. So, 15 minutes ago I hadn't played that song in 27 years. Now I haven't played it in 27 seconds. That is the first time it's ever been played slow. I'd love to dig out the, that was recorded on tape, and, well, they all were back in those days. And they're all up in the loft. And I never made any safety copies, because that was the first album I made in my home studio. I didn't know then about making safety copies of recording everything and bouncing it down to CD. So if you go to my Rumble channel, you can hear the actual album with some very interesting drumming from me. I play drums like an octopus that's just been tasered, you know. And for my later albums, I recorded everything and then just bounced it all down to CD. So the outtakes from most of my albums are on, yeah, I think it's Rumble. No, Patreon, not Rumble. Rumble's the one where everyone rants and raves at everything, you know. Joe Biden caused the Black Death in 1310, says man in mother's garden shed in Alaska. What was I talking about then? Can you remember? I certainly can't. But yeah, all the outtakes for this, and there weren't that many actually. I think it was recorded in a week, and I think most things were backing tracks and then the overdubs. And through. Some of them I remember recording, some of them I don't. Sorry, I'm just wandering down memory lane here, but anyways, that's the song called Every Night's Got Longer Since You've Gone. I think it holds up pretty well, don't you? Most of my songs seem to have, they seem to have a longer lifespan than I'm going to have, you know? So, you know, if I was still playing live, I might stick that into the set this very night. But I'm not. Actually, what's that? Oh no, it was last week. I got offered a gig in Taunton, but it was last Sunday, not this Sunday. I can't even get up the stairs, you know, because I can only stand by leg braces, and I look like a Cyberman going up the stairs. And I look like a snow sled coming down. Luckily I can use my nose as a brake light. Sorry, this is just a fun session here. What's up next? It can't be wrong to love you the way that I love you. Even my title's long. Can't be wrong to love... Oh man, I'm never going to do that. That was G and F, wasn't it? Can't be wrong to love you the way I love you. Can't be wrong to care the way I care. Can't be wrong to love you. Can I remember any of it? Can't be wrong to love you the way that I love you. Can't be wrong to care the way I care. So why should I watching happiness slide by? Take a chance with me if you just dare. Can't be wrong to need you the way that I need you. Can't be wrong to feel the way I do. Why won't you admit you're somewhere you need to quit? We would be stronger as two. Can't be wrong to love you the way I love you. Can't be wrong to love you the way I love you. Can't be wrong to love you the way I love you. You can't be wrong to love you the way that I love you. No, it's not a rude song. That'd be, goodness me, your minds. So anyway. That is not the right words, by the way. That's all I could remember, with a few new ones plastered over there. I think they work though. Alright,